Afternoon, I'm Deputy Mayor Courtney Brown, and today we're here celebrating the grand opening of Texas Roadhouse on Ford Road right across from Westland City Hall. Joining me today is Westland Mayor William R. Wild, as well as the President of the Westland Chamber of Commerce, Lori Brist. And we also have Eric Hughes, who is the managing partner, co-managing partner here at Texas Roadhouse. And as you can see, we also have many members of the city administration, as well as Westland City Council President Charles Pickering in attendance, and many staff members also from Texas Roadhouse came on out to join us on this wonderful day as well. Right now I'm going to pass the microphone over to Lori Brist.
Thank you, Courtney. Eric, it's been a pleasure working with you the last couple months. We had the opportunity to house Texas Roadhouse at the Chamber during their process of looking for employees. It was nice to get to know all of you, and we wish you were open for lunch, but those of you who drive by in the evenings, I would encourage you to stop in at Texas Roadhouse. The food is outstanding.
We are open for lunch on Saturday and Sunday.
You had to get that plug in there, Saturday and Sunday, right?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm going to pass the microphone over now to Westland Mayor William R. Wild.
Hi, Eric. How you doing today?
Outstanding.
Well, good. You got a beautiful place here. You got a beautiful day to do your grand opening today. I tell you, this has been a great project to watch. You transpired it from the ground up, and it's a beautiful building, and I know it's been exciting. So why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
It has been very exciting. We've had our ups and downs, we've had our obstacles, but it's been great. We've got great people here working for us, a lot of excellent people from the community, from all over the place, and we look forward to continuing our business with Westland, and we're going to make it a great business here.
All right, we appreciate it. You had us in a couple nights ago for a little sneak peek, and the place was great, the food was great, the girls were dancing. It was a fun night for the whole family, and I got to tell you, we're excited about having you here. Hope you don't mind, we brought out a few friends here. We got all the city officials here, the city council. I see you've got all your employees here, so we're really glad you're here. And what we want to do today is we want to get this ribbon cut so we can let the rest of Westland in so they can come out and check out your place. We just want you to know by being out here today that when a company like yours decides to invest in the city of Westland, it is a big deal to us. So we hope this is a small token of our appreciation, and we wish you well.
Thank you very much.
All right, well, let's get that ribbon cut. Can we get a countdown from 3? 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. All right, you're awesome. Thank you very much. Well, Eric, I got to tell you, the place looks great. Why don't you let the folks at home know what they can expect when they come down?
Folks at home, when you come in here, you're going to get legendary food, legendary service. Starts off when you walk through the front door and you get a great warm welcome from our hostess staff. Our food is outstanding. Everything is made in-house here in the restaurant. All of our steaks are hand-cut, fresh every day. Our bread is homemade, fresh every day. All of our sauces, our side items, our salad dressings, we make them right here in-house from scratch. We've got probably some of the best ribs in the world. Fall off the bone tender, baby back pork ribs. They are outstanding. Not to mention you're going to love the legendary service that you get. We've got some of the best people working here in the Westland community and throughout the area.
Why don't you tell us real quick, how many employees do you have here?
Currently about 140.
140. Well, we do appreciate you offering the jobs to the Westland residents here. And I think we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the stars of the show. Why don't you tell us about your product here?
Here is some of our displayed meat that we always have on display for the guests to, they can actually come in and pick their own steak right out of the display case. We've got our ribeyes, our filet, which is the Dallas filet on the menu. We have our Texas T-bone. We have our New York strip steaks. That's America's most popular steak, is the New York strip. And our sirloin, which is this is a 16-ounce cowboy cut. And then we have an 11-ounce hearty cut. Very, very tender steaks. Very delicious. I would say our signature item here is definitely our hand-cut steaks, along with our fall-off-the-bone tender baby back ribs. Melt in your mouth. No need for a knife. You just pull the bone right out, eat it with a fork. Doesn't get any better than that. Excellent. You just got to be careful that you don't overeat while you're here. That's why we invented to-go boxes.
Okay, now besides their meal, I know that you also train your staff to do some popular dances as well.
Line dancing is one of our also signature things that we like to provide for our guests, part of the whole legendary service aspect, and it's great. About every hour we try to do a line dance, and we line all the servers up around the bar, and everybody line dances synchronized along with the hostess staff. We get guests that join in and they love it, and it makes for just an awesome dining experience, and it's a lot of fun. Everybody loves to dance here, including me.
Well, Eric, we're standing here from a very interesting wall. There's a couple guys on the wall here. It seems like I've seen them somewhere before. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Absolutely. You've got Mike Madano, born and raised in Westland, Michigan, grew up here playing hockey, and he is still playing for the Dallas Stars currently. He's definitely a legend in the NHL. All-around great person in the NHL. And then Steve Yzerman, which we all know is definitely a legend of Detroit. Started here in 1983, and he's basically an archive for the Detroit Red Wings. I mean, he's the Gordie Howe of the Detroit Red Wings, in my opinion. And it shows a little bit about talk a little bit about the octopus, and everybody knows about the octopus going on in the ice during the playoffs. And a little bit about the Detroit skyline, Detroit River there, a little bit of Cobo Hall. We like to represent Detroit here in Westland.
All right, well, it looks great, and all the way down to the cactus I see here that shows us a little bit about Texas. But what I want to say is, on behalf of the City of Westland, we have a certificate of recognition here for you. In recognition of your grand opening, welcome to Westland, an all-American city. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Wild. Appreciate that. And we won't let you down.
Okay, you got something there for us here?
Absolutely. And on behalf of Texas Roadhouse, I'd like to present you some peanuts that we like to give out to our guests and our family, we call them. And thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks, Eric. Thank you.